Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another planty video. Today I am doing some more plant chores, of course, but I have a little bit of a challenge on my hand. I have to get my Monstera, I think it's called Bourgeonata or something to that effect, out of this pot without losing a lot of roots, because I didn't know that the roots had come all out of the bottom of the pot. So yeah, so that's the one thing we're going to do today. And then I have a couple other things that I'm going to try and get done today, but if not, then this really is my main focus. So let's get started. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. So glad that you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, that's a heart in case it doesn't look like one. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. But yeah, let's get into this video, because this guy is peeking through here. I got this guy last, I think it was August. Maybe July. Okay, I know when it was. I got this guy in October because it was at the pop-up Ecugenera pop-up in at the Atlanta Botanical Gardens. And this was the display, and they weren't supposed to sell it, but I was a little persuasive. Needless to say, they really wanted to sell it too. But anywho, so she's been in this grow pot, and she was pushing out leaves pretty good for quite a while. And I can't even get all of her in the frame. I put her in this moss pole, and as you can see, the roots have literally taken over this moss pole. I think I'm gonna just let her continue to grow up, but I may put her on a plank if more roots come out. But yeah, that's not the problem. The problem, if it's a problem, is, let's see how we're gonna do this. So you see the bottom here? You see how all of these roots are swarming around the bottom? Yeah, I didn't really know that was happening down there, but it's time. It's time to unravel if I need to, or I'm not real sure. I hope I don't lose these, but yeah, I've got to get her out. And I have a larger pot. It's an orchid pot that I plan on putting her in. So okay, well, it seemed to be that they're loosening up from the pot. That was the biggest fear. I may have to stand up with this, so you guys will lose me, but you'll see the plant. So okay, so let's see here. I think I want to lay her down. And also, I noticed that she was pushing out a leaf every month. She quit pushing out leaves, and the bottom, the older leaves are starting to yellow, which I know that can happen. But once I took it out and saw all of this, I said, well, this certainly isn't helping. Okay. I'm probably going to make a big mess, but, you know, what can I say? And I am putting her in soil. I am just not ready to take her out of soil and put her in leca or pond. I am not that brave yet. She's been doing well in the soil, so I just don't want to change her out. Okay, well, that is working pretty easy. I did water this guy, so that the roots, I was hoping that this would help, and it seemed to have helped loosen the roots up a little bit. So yeah, okay, well, there are the roots. Wow. And this all is from an aerial root, and then it started to push out the secondary roots there, if you guys can see that. So here's her new pot, and I have my soil mixture. Okay, so let's just go for it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take her out of this pot first. Whoa. Yeah, I am so sorry, girl. I didn't know you were root bound like that. Wow. Yeah, it was time. I'm not gonna disturb the roots too much. I just want to loosen this up a little bit. Try not to break anything all at the same time. So this is actually an area root, so I'm not going to plant that up inside. I'll just... Okay, well, let's just go for it here. I'm also going to add a layer of leca at the bottom, mostly to cover the hole. Give it some aeration there. Okay. All right, so okay guys, well, here she is in her new pot. I can still monitor the roots. Again, I did not put the area root in there. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I just did not. And so we're going to give her a good watering and just keep you guys posted on this guy. Hopefully she'll start to push out new leaves since she's got room to stretch out now. So that, yeah, that was a job. Okay guys, so the next plant is my very large, it was sold to me as a varicosum, but I don't believe that it is a varicosum, and I think this guy is also root bound. She's been in this self-watering pot, and so we're going to go ahead and take her out and up pot her. We're going to use a leca pond mix this time. Right now she's currently in just pond, and I don't know if you guys remember, I featured her on my channel before. It was just a stump, and I had to, oh my goodness. Yeah, I would say she's ready. What do you think? Yeah, she's ready. But she was just in a stump, and then she pushed out one leaf and then another, and then she started pushing out these really large leaves. So I gave her a moss pole, and I don't know what you call those little silver things, but I don't like them, so that's what I was spraying. But yeah, so we're gonna I sort of knew that would happen. Wow, look at that. She's so root bound. Alright. Well, I think I might just backfill her with leca. Okay, well, she's not feeling very sturdy in there, but that happens sometimes with leca and pond. So here's her new situation. I think she looks a lot better. I think she has room to grow. And what I may even do to stabilize her is give her, put a plank behind her just to sort of hold her in place. But I think that this is going to be a much better situation for her. Okay, let's see what else we can get into today. Okay, and so the last thing that we need to get done today is up pot this Hoya Comengiana. And I'm going to be putting her in this pot. Probably have to use just leca because the holes are kind of big and I think the pond would go through it. So let's just see if we have enough leca to just do maybe to the top. Maybe we'll do a mixture again. But we'll start with just leca in the bottom. And then, as you can see, her roots too are in the water reservoir. And so we're going to I don't know if this is tall enough or if I just have too much. Alright, well there she is. All the way around. She's looking better in this pot. She has more room. And so we'll water her in a minute as well. Okay guys, I think that's enough. Sometimes it's just, the plant care is just too much, you know, and so you can't do a whole lot. So to keep the video short, I did say that I would start doing a little less. So we're gonna stop with just these 3. They were kind of major, so that's fine. Again, thank you for making it to the end. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And as I always say, I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye.